You might want to introduce yourself as well.
Hello, my name is Susie Graham, and I am the owner of the Elrama Tavern. Gary Carmen, he is my contractor. And we were hoping to get from where we are now to where we can start ordering materials and, starting the process of actually building a new tavern. We do have blueprints, and we have plot plans, and we have the things that we need. We have had contact with Harold. I feel like we're not moving very efficiently or very quickly, and I think that we're here for some direction and maybe some time, like, just to know what to do.
Well, Michelle called me up sometime early afternoon, 2 or 3
After you
o'clock.
stopped by my business.
So she called me up and mentioned the situation, so I looked into it. And I know it was a non-conforming use. And I, basically, normally they always say you can't expand the footprint of a non-conforming use. But there's a case called West Central Germantown Neighbors, and it's a 2003 Commonwealth Court decision which says that you can expand it. The right to expand a non-conforming use is to provide for natural expansion and accommodation of increased trade is a constitutional right under the United States Constitution. And it's under the United States law. But what you're going to have to do, and this is where I think Harold can help you out, you need to keep in contact with Harold, you're going to have to file a variance, okay? And what it says here, to obtain relief in the nature of a variance as in your situation, this case is pretty much applicable to you in a sense. To a pre-existing non-conforming use, the applicant must establish that an unnecessary hardship exists which is not created by the applicant and which is caused by some unique physical circumstance of the property which the variance is sought. And I guess your place burnt down.
Yes.
I think that's rather unique, and they didn't create the situation. Second item is a variance is needed to enable the parties reasonable use of the property. Okay, so I think that comes with that. But again, this is for the zoning hearing board. 3, the variance will not alter the essential character of the district or the neighborhood or substantially or permanently impair the use of the development of the adjacent property such that it's a detriment to the public's welfare. And that's something that the zoning hearing board would have to make that determination. I don't think it would be, from what I understand the area is. We got the chief back there yet from Volunteer Fire Department? Yeah. If they would put if they put the tavern expanded, would that cause a problem for you guys down there?
Right on the border, we're good.
Okay.
You can do what you want.
And the variance will afford the least intrusive solution. So those are the 4 elements you're going to have to show at the time. I mean, I don't know if you need to have an attorney there for that. I think what you'll need to do is talk to Harold about what has to be done, okay? So you need to keep in contact with Harold, you need to keep in contact with Pete, all right? And the township will work with you as much as we can,
Okay.
all right?
Okay.
You understand what you have to do? Go ahead, Harold.
I just wanted to mention this. She just showed me the survey, and I noticed on it that the old tavern was actually sitting on someone else's property, which she can't put it back in the same footprint anyway because it's on somebody else's property.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So
But again, underneath the circumstance, what I understand this court case stated back in 2003, if they can move it, they can expand it, whatever, we'll try to work with them on that. But you can't build on someone else's property, you understand?
I understand.
She didn't know.
Can't work with you that much.
She said when she was in the kitchen, she was in the neighbor's yard.
Any further questions? But you need to keep in contact with those 2 guys over there. You have their cards, by the way?
At least it gives you a direction to.
Yeah, we have Harold's contact number.
You want to contact with TJ?
Yeah.
At least it gives you a direction. It'd be nice to have you back in our community.
Yay, we'd love to be back.
All right.
Yay.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.